Ma'am, have a situation where despite the government's written assurance, farmers are threatening to increase their agitation, planning to blockade the Delhi-Jaipur highway, the Noida-Agra expressway. Your government started a pan-India outreach. How do you hope to persuade the farmers to step back? Or will it now become a battle of attrition where the farmers keep protesting and the government says we will bash on regardless?
I don't think it should be looked at it like that. The government has shown its intent to sit and talk with them. Even the latest was that agriculture ministers kept us options open to sit and talk as much as they want. So talking is an option which the government has clearly kept alive. So there is, I don't see that being rejected. Ideally, I would want all the farmers who are protesting in the outskirts of Delhi to engage and speak their mind, be specific on what is it that is worrying them. I'm sure the government is keen to address their concerns.
There is an Intelligence Bureau report that's been shared with the Ministry of Home Affairs which seems to suggest that the government fears that radical left-wing elements are now hijacking this agitation and making the farmers hostile. Now, how real is that fear according to you? Do you genuinely believe that left-wing radicals are taking over this agitation? Because the counter charge against the government would be that first you tried the Khalistan bogey, now floating this bogey to somehow discredit the farmers' agitation.
Well, after the government clearly sat with the farmers and is willing to sit further, after having had long discussions with the farmers, I don't think the government has to prove itself to say you're creating one or the other bogey and not wanting to talk. That's not right. There are no bogeys being created. However, if the Home Ministry has issued certain kind of a circular, that's probably based on the inputs that they have received. But that has not stopped the government from talking, and that's not stopped the government by saying, oh no, I'm sorry, now we feel this is what is happening and therefore we won't talk. Government is not saying that. And I'm glad the government is not saying that. I'm glad the government is saying I'll sit and talk with the farmers with as many questions they may want to ask. We will answer each one of them. And I think therefore, honestly, I would also appeal that the farmers should engage in discussions and seek every clarification that they want. These three laws are brought in with an intent of helping the farmers and not constricting them.
Last time, ma'am, your government came under